Good morning, everybody. So today is Tuesday, and things have been moving along very, very well when it comes to getting my office space set up here. Finally got everything exactly how I wanted it, so everything turned out great. I'm really, really excited with it. It's still really early, so I had to use one of my studio lights to provide some of this lighting, but as you guys saw in the video yesterday, it was more well lit. It's very cloudy outside right now. I think it's going to start raining in a little bit, actually, which I'm really looking forward to. But it's nice and early, and I'm very happy. I got my new mug, too. This little Stanley, here, right there. If that comes in focus, I don't know. It's a 16-inch Stanley Coffee, like, cafe to go mug. I mainly wanted to get this for when I go out in the mornings and have coffee, and I don't want to carry a gigantic like a tumbler or mug or something like that. So this thing came in handy for that, and it's really nice. And of course, this wonderful green, nostalgic retro color of the Stanley stuff. So I was really happy to get that. I wanted to show you guys one of my finds from Goodwill the other day, which was incredibly amazing, and I was so happy the moment I saw it. A lot of times when I go to Goodwill, I go and check out their record collection, their vinyl record collection, and for the most part, it's always going to be really old stuff or really people getting rid of old music that they never wanted anymore or stuff like that. And it's from a lot of stuff that isn't really that great. It's just that way, unfortunately. But I immediately saw this one and I was like, I need to have this, if just for this alone, the artwork on it. And then I turned it around, and it's Pacific Breeze 2 Japanese City Pop and Boogie, 1972 to 1986. How freaking awesome is that? I absolutely love Japanese City Pop. A lot of times we'll just put that on YouTube and listen to the music. I think it's incredible. So I was really happy that I found this there. It's normally like a $30 or $40 find if you buy it brand new. So yeah, I was super happy, and they're all in there for $3. That's one of the joys of thrifting, is sometimes you won't find anything, and then sometimes you find gold like this. And I'm really happy that I have this now in my collection, and I can't wait to listen to it. So that is really exciting. Other than that, what did I find that day? Just a storage bin that I needed to put some more stuff away, which is also another great place to go to get stuff, is just your local thrift store. You can find storage bins for much cheaper than you would, when you go out and buy them at the store. So that was nice as well. As you can see here, I have some gameplay stuff running in the background. This is my little, classic Super Nintendo that came out back in 2017, I believe. So I brought it back out, and I have it hooked up here to my TV, along with my PlayStation 2, my Switch, and I have my PS3 and my PS5 hooked up down there as well. But yeah, guys, super happy that I got it all set up and figured out. The couch is now in a sittable, you can finally sit down there, and whenever I want to watch movies or play games from the couch, I can. I also just love that I lowered my TV down to this view rather than up high where I had it before. So now when I want to play games, I can just turn my chair and play games on it right there, and I don't have to hurt my neck trying to play games. But yeah, that's it for today. Gonna see if I can film some stuff for the retro channel as well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for anyone that watches these videos. I know it's still an early channel, and I did rename my channel yet again, but now it's called Random Sasquatch. And the story behind Random Sasquatch is my wife. We were just watching, I think we were watching Survivor on TV, and just one of the guys, after like they get voted out and they come back all clean, and everything like that, for the jury, if you know Survivor, we didn't recognize him. And she just called out, she's like, "Who is this Random Sasquatch?" And I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. I've never heard that term before. Obviously, we know a Sasquatch, but a random Sasquatch, I guess all Sasquatches are random, but I just found the name hilarious. I use it as one of my gamer tags, I think, for like Discord and Steam, I think. And now for this channel. So yeah, Random Sasquatch is the name of this channel now. And I think I'm going to stick with that because Rudy's Vlog Life just sounds extremely boring. So why not change it up, you know? Just this, yeah. Rudy's Vlog Life was just too boring in my opinion. I just didn't know what to name it. And then I said, I have this perfectly great name, Random Sasquatch, that I can use, and it's not being used by anything. So that's what I'm gonna go with now. So yeah, that's the name, the reason behind the name change and all that stuff, and the origin behind the name change and what Random Sasquatch came from. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time coming here, and I will definitely see you guys in the next vlog. Let me show you a little bit of what the little setup over here looks like with its own little B-roll footage. So take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye. So as you guys can see here, I got my Switch set up here along with the controller, my NES, my Super NES Classic, and my PS2 in all its gigantic glory. I got my PS5 down here. Obviously, is still kind of cleaning stuff up, but I moved it down here to the bottom, and then I have my CRT here. I was playing PS2 games on my TV, but honestly, they look so much better on the CRT, so I'm probably just going to connect it back to that. But yeah, that's kind of my little gaming setup right now on what I have here, and it's nice that I could just turn my desk over here to play these games whenever I want. So yeah, take care, guys. Bye.